Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we saved Pico from the Team Aqua Grunt, and we got the great little device known as the Pokenav. In this episode, we're going to enter Mr. Briny cottage and talk to him. Hello. Hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. You're Andrew. You saved my darling Pico. We owe so much to you. What's that? You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Slateport, then? Quite the busy life you must lead. But certainly what you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford. Okay. Dewford it is, then. Anchors away. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. And you get on Captain Briny's, or Mr. Briny's tiny little boat. You go faster than the fucking speed of light. I love this music, by the way. We get a phone call. Oh, Andrew? Where are you now? It sounds windy wherever you are. I just heard from Devon's Mr. Schoen about your Pokenav, so I decided to give you a call. It sounds like you're doing fine, so that's fine with me. You take care now. Wait, so how does our dad have the phone call feature? Cause like the guy came out of the building, like out of the laboratory, and he was like, this is brand new, like you're the first one to get to try this out, like I just developed this, but for some reason everyone in the Hoenn region has it already. Ahoy, we've hit land in Dewford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter to, who was it now, Steven? Yes. No, I didn't deliver it, I'm sorry. You can also sail back to Petalburg City if you so desire, but I do not have such a desire. Welcome to Dewford Town. A nice, quaint little town on an island, and the town is situated on a beach. It's kind of like Cyanwood City a little bit. Let's take some time to explore, shall we? There's a lot to be said for living on a small island like this in harmony with Pokemon and the family. I guess so. I left the major part of Slateport City when I married my husband here. Life goes by slowly on this little island, but being surrounded by the beautiful sea, that's happiness too. I wouldn't want to live on an island. I mean, it seems like Mr. Briny's the only one with a boat, so it must be kind of a pain to like try to get elsewhere. I guess you could swim, because a lot of people do that, apparently, in the Pokemon world. This is a renowned fishing spot. Are you getting the itch to fish? Yes, I am. I love fishing. Just kidding. I hear you, and I like what you're saying. I'll give you one of my fishing rods. And as per tradition, we get a nice old rod to fondle. And as an added bonus, I'll even throw in a little fishing advice. First, you want to face the water, then use the rod. Focus your mind. If you get a bite, pull on the rod. Yeah. We get a guy telling us to pull on his old rod. Sometimes you can snag something immediately, but with bigger catches, you need to time the pulls on your rod to haul them in. I don't know what it's talking about. I feel like all rods are the same. Dewford is a tiny island community. If something gets trendy here, everyone picks up on it right away. Let's see who's in the lovely Pokemon Center today. There's a stone cavern at the edge of town. I've heard you can find rare stones there. Well, I guess you would find stones in a stone cavern. Even if a Pokemon faints and can't battle, it can still use a move learned from a hidden machine, HM. Yeah, that's right. Just like I taught Cut to H&M here. I did teach it at H&M, right? I didn't teach it at Darknut. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I like what's hip, happening, and trendy. I'm always checking it out. Listen, have you heard about this new Simple Commemorate? Simple Commemorate or Commemorate? I don't know. That's right, of course you know. I mean, sheesh, Simple Commemorate. It's the hottest thing and cool. Wherever you're from, Simple Commemorate is the biggest happening thing, right? No, I've never heard of that. Huh? It's not a hip and happening thing? Well, hey, you have to tell me. What's new and what's in? Okay, so this is kind of like the thing that Dewford Town is famous for. You can tell the people here what's trending or what's trendy, and because they live on an island, they don't really know shit about like society and culture. So you can tell them, you can pick out some words to kind of describe what's cool. So, of course, just as in any part of this game where you can pick out words, it's easy to like make something stupid or funny here, so let's see what I can manage. Okay, it's not really that funny, it's just kind of stupid. Yahoo Mail is what's trendy. It is 2005 after all. Huh? Yahoo Mail? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I knew that. I knew it all along. Of course I know about that. Yahoo Mail, right? Yeah, that's it. It's there. Isn't Yahoo Mail the coolest or what? It's the hippest thing in hip. You'd think I'd not know about it? Simple commemorate? It's like, so 5 minutes ago. Now Yahoo Mail is what's vital and in tune with the times. Okay, Jesus. Now everyone in Dewford Town is in love with Yahoo Mail. It spreads like wildfire. What's in vogue? Why, it has to be Yahoo Mail. I can't imagine what life would be like without Yahoo Mail. Yeah, you'd probably have to use Gmail or something. I'm teaching my Pokemon about Yahoo Mail, but it's not going well. It's a bit too much, I think. Yeah, the UI is kind of not very friendly. I'm studying up on the hip and trendy Yahoo Mail now. Is it true that there's a deep link between Yahoo Mail and party? I guess you could like send an email to your friends, like to RSVP for a party. Yeah, I used to do that actually. Oh, so my hunch was right. I'm one step closer to being hip and happening. Yowza! Well, not if you keep saying yowza, you're not. Across the sea, is Yahoo Mail even more popular? I'm just not gonna tell her. This whole business about Yahoo Mail. Isn't there a TV show on it? Oh, I sure hope not. That'd be kind of a boring show, I think. I collect official Yahoo Mail. Licensed merchandise. I have official Yahoo Mail dolls, official Yahoo Mail brand clothing, and officially licensed Yahoo Mail picture books. Hehehe, I own. I'm not sharing anything with you. Jesus. Well, I don't want your Yahoo Mail things, luckily. Hey, listen, I composed a theme song for Yahoo Mail. Don't they already have? Well, it's like a jingle kind of thing, I guess. Yahoo! Yahoo Mail is really popular right now. Okay, listen. Oh, Yahoo Mail! Wonderful Yahoo Mail! Oh, that's her song. I dare say, chap, it would pay for you to work on your singing before you trifle yourself with Yahoo Mail. Okay, this is kind of weirding me out. I feel like I stepped in a time machine and traveled back to when I was in 5th grade. What do people do if they need to go to a washroom? What if my rod hooks a big one? While I'm in the ooh! Man. If you're sticking your rod in any glory holes, then yeah, maybe you'll catch a big one in the washroom. I just can't go. Well, I mean, I guess you are like standing kind of near the ocean. You could just like... You're kind of far away from the city. I mean, not super far away, but you're far away enough to where like you could probably just whip out your schlong and take a little pee-pee in the ocean. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe you should send some Yahoo Mail about how you really need to pee, and then someone can come hold your spot for you. Reel in the fish if anyone bites your rod. I'm lost because I'm trying not to go to the washroom. Oh, not I'm lost. I lost. I was like, what? You're lost because you can't go to the bathroom? Which do you prefer, fishing in the sea or a stream? I've only really fished on like lakes. I'm not big on fishing, if you can't tell. In real life, the only time I can remember actually going fishing was like 6 years ago. Yeah, wow. Can't believe it was that long ago. It kind of feels like it was only recently, but time really flies, I suppose. But we were on a lake, and I caught absolutely nothing. I don't think I even got a bite at all. I was out there for like 3 hours or something. It's just boring, man. No offense to anyone who enjoys fishing, but it just doesn't do anything for me. I'd rather be doing something else, honestly, instead of just like sitting in the hot sun, baking, waiting for a fish to bite my line so I can just throw it back. I don't know. It just doesn't appeal to me. I can see how it would be a popular hobby though, because like really the purpose of a hobby is just that it eats up time, I guess. Like, why am I playing video games? It just eats time. I guess some people don't consider video games to be fun, but I do, so I mean, different strokes for different folks, right? I'm not a big fan of fishing in Pokemon games either, but I'll fish once just to show like how it works and stuff like that. As soon as I beat this Elliot guy. Like in deep sea fishing, I lost spectacularly. Yeah, you gotta be strong for deep sea fishing, man, or have a big strong rod. Fishing's great, but so is battling. If you don't mind, can we meet again? Somehow Fisherman Elliot on this remote island has the Pokenav calling feature. So, I don't know what's up with that. Okay, where... Key items. Okay, we're gonna use our old rod. Well, there was fishing in Gen 1 and 2, so it's pretty much the same. Just face the water and use your rod. And if you're lucky, you get a bite, but it doesn't seem like we're gonna get anything here. I think it's actually a bit different in Gen 3. I think you might actually have to time the button press. Yeah, okay. So if you press it too early, I think you bring your rod up and then you... Well, I don't know if it was like that in Gen 1 and 2, but it might have been. I don't know. We got a Magikarp here. I'm not even gonna bother trying to catch this stupid thing. It's worthless. Until it evolves anyway, but I am not looking to use a Gyarados on my team. In the next episode of Pokemon Emerald, we are going to enter this stone cave, maybe find some rare stones, so I'll see you then.